What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to Squadron 42. Now, I've been told about this a few times. I guess it's Star Citizen. I didn't know that it was Star Citizen, but it's a very long video. I don't think I'm going to watch the whole thing. I just want to kind of get a grasp of what this is. People have been telling me to react to it for a while. So let's just jump in. Let's have a look. Let's see what it's all about. Before we get started, though, quick announcements. Down below, there is the new YouTube channel and Instagram for DREADNOUGHT, MEADERY, the new project me and my brother are working on. We're very excited about. Please go and check it out. There'll be a new video up there tomorrow, and it's going to be really cool, and I can't wait for you all to see it. Anything else? Next week, we're going to be starting by doing pre-recorded gameplay videos like we used to. Gears of War, I'm going to be playing, and another game, but I'm not too sure what the other game is just yet. Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, let's shut up. Let's pull this up. And let's have a cheeky peek. Squadron 42, I held the line. It's a long video. So we'll see.
Archangel 6, come in.
Go for 6.
I'm getting a faint contact on bearing 287.
Hasn't there been like millions and millions of dollars put into this game? That's why I kind of like want to watch it, but at the same time I'm a bit like, I don't really trust it.
We're clear. Commercial vessel out of Vega 3. Provided that civilian traffic is restricted under lockdown.
Copy that.
Looks really good.
Archangel, this is Krugeri.
Come back, Gary.
Redirect to sector 7 Bravo Echo for immediate tasking.
Copy that. On our way.
I don't know why these ships need wings if they're in space. Nor do I know how they would spin like that if there isn't other means of projection. That's not the word I'm looking for. Projection. Okay. Are we actually going to get some gameplay, or is this just like... I mean, the graphics are amazing, aren't they?
I know I just wrote you, but a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other
side of the jump got twigged.
Whoa.
Word is it might be that clan we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them
off
off.
quite like we all hoped it would. Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to
Pull for anymore.
So they're just showing all
just wanted to-
different people you can be. Who's this?
Never gets old, does it?
Sir,
Ah, she's from X-Files
I used to do the
and
same thing
Sex
when I was
Education.
first
If you
coming
watch that
out.
on Netflix, it's really good.
Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches.
Are we actually going to see some gameplay, or
Seen
is
the
this
epics
just...
up close.
Manchester! Manchester! That's where I am! Manchester, let's go! What the hell? Okay, I might like this a little bit more now, actually.
Welcome to Cloud Imperium Games Manchester Studio. I'm Chris Roberts, and I'm pleased to announce we have just passed a major milestone. Squadron 42 is now feature complete and has entered its polish phase. To celebrate this milestone,
Manchester.
we've gathered some of our core leadership together to share what this means.
Okay. Manchester! Wonder if I know anyone.
As Chris says, we've moved into the polish phase of Squadron 42, which means extra emphasis on ensuring things feel fun.
Oh,
This
FPS
means
drop there,
focusing
though.
on the small and large elements of the game, such as dialing in combat encounters, but
Okay.
also looking at the feel of how you control your character or vehicle and making sure it's immersive as possible. We've paid extra attention to how your character reacts when in their ship, so that you feel like an actual pilot.
I thought this...
Whether that's firing your weapons, taking hits, or punching the afterburners to get to cover.
So is this only a space
Ship
kind of
AI
like...
has also seen huge improvements, with closer engagement distance.
Or is there any like boots on the ground? Oh no, because they're in a boat here.
This allows us to bring all disciplines together with a
Oh,
unified
whoa.
vision of enhancing the gameplay by seamlessly blending it with polished visuals, final cinematic performances, and our ever-improving technology.
As if this is in Manchester. I didn't even know that.
And craft environmental
Oh,
puzzles
so it is an FPS game as well. Interesting.
unique to each location, while allowing us to tell the story of the world around you.
Weird. What they're doing here.
Really interesting challenges, including physics-based puzzles using our updated Robotech.
Unidentified vessels? This is the
Interesting.
UEE Navy. Power down your ships and stand by for processing.
There you go. F off the coil's ass.
What?
Our scanning, targeting, and marker system has also seen an overhaul, allowing
I'm
us
trying to
highlight
grasp of
only
what
the
this is all
essential,
about though. Like
from
what?
improved looting, weapon feel and balance, realistic scopes, and smoother locomotion.
Oh, that looks
alongside
really
our new
good.
and improved FPS radar and scanner.
Wow, you
that
gotta have a
provide
good
you an
graphics.
overview of the battle.
You gotta have a good graphics card for this. Holy shit. I don't know if I could play this on this computer. What if I got a 4070? Yeah, but we might play it. We might play it.
Field, but at the cost of ramping up your own emissions. We've also seen the introduction of our Maelstrom-powered destructible environment,
Oh, this
which
looks
adds a layer of
good.
dynamism to the experience, alongside our improved AI, that can now have hundreds of combinations of traits that allow us to create unique and challenging combat encounters that really push your tactical awareness and skill.
Okay. It looks good. Sounds good. Whoa.
This is an incredibly rewarding stage of development for me and the team, as the ultimate vision of the game is realized, allowing us to craft an experience that we can be really proud of.
What the hell?
One specific area that I'm excited to dive in is the feeling of the player interacting with the world around them,
Patching you in.
as it's a core component of Squadron and really grounds the world that
So is Squadron Star Citizen, or is it like, is it DLC? Like what? Like I want to know what it actually is though.
you inhabit. We've made sure that any interaction in the environment is physically represented by a character animation to keep you in the
Tried explaining how atmosphere processors work.
All right,
It shows
give me
how
some
far
more
we've
information. It
come.
looks great. It looks visually stunning.
Delicious.
With the transition of Squadron to polish phase, we've had the opportunity to find additional moments within the existing narrative to add subtle interactions where appropriate. It's been tremendously exciting to play through these areas and find places to augment the mood, support gameplay, and further embellish our story and characters.
So yeah, man, I can't believe it. They said I've got to wait another 2 years before I can reapply. So that's why I figured I'd get a job trying in security, because that's you know, I can get some hours flying in the cockpit and whatnot. Can't hurt, right? Exactly.
I mean,
We've
yeah, like I
also
said, visually
been
it looks
capturing
great.
Pickups for our lead female player character, as well as wild lines for our various enemies that you all will encounter throughout the game on both foot and in your cockpit. These consist of a range of responses and reactions that you as the player can trigger, which has been the culmination of efforts by the gameplay
Looks
and AI
very
team.
much like Mass Effect,
Which
that, doesn't
means
it?
that you're going to have to tangle with some very smart and reactive bad guys to complete your mission.
Whoa, that's sick. That's really cool. Interesting.
At the heart of this immersive adventure, you'll find cutting-edge cinematic storytelling, thoughtfully crafted to fully immerse you into your story.
Oh, shit.
Fight today.
Some pretty big actors in this.
The recon team? Not yet.
Holy shit! There's some massive
Carry the
actors in
position.
this. I don't want to watch too much of the cinematic. Wait, no way.
Added lock on all of our big action
Is
as
that
well
Mark
as all
Hamill?
smaller character sequences.
I could have pulled this off at the Galactopedia.
Yeah, probably, but I think their solar mass calculations are wrong, though.
Well, this is ridiculous.
How so?
We are now able to adjust our shot composition to final cameras thanks to recently crafted space vistas and level art being content complete now.
That looks really
How
good.
much of a shitstorm we're flying into.
More like a hellstorm, Blue. One you ain't gonna fly out of.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
As others will share, this is the most
All
rewarding
right,
chapter.
I
of
get
the
it. Is upgraded, but I've never even heard of it. Well, what's it upgraded from?
This means we're looking out for pops, hiccups, or awkward transitions, and ensuring that everything flows and looks like all the great mocap performances we've captured.
Let's ready some extra ice packs out of storage.
Is there any bit more?
Whenever gunners are on full rotation, you can
be so pretty. Damn, this R97 is sleek.
I don't want to watch the whole thing because I feel like
a lot of other weapons in Gemini's
this is for
arsenal?
people who already know a lot about the game. I'm guessing.
Or in close encounters of the more lethal kind.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Holy shit, the
As we
graphics are
continue to
amazing.
focus on the quality experience, we've been working closely with our art teams, and it's been exciting to see their environments come to life.
So I think I need to do a bit of
Now, I know
diving
you're all asking, when can I play it?
into this.
When we have the locked release date, you will be the first to know. Now we're in polishing phase on Squadron 42. You will start to see a lot more things coming to Star Citizen, as well as overall progress on the persistent universe. The polish phase can take some time. We have come this far, and we want to make sure Squadron 42 delivers on the promise of being this generation's wing commander. Now, even though there's only a few of us in this video, I'd like to extend a big thank you to all our staff around the globe who have been putting their heart and soul into bringing Squadron 42 to life. And I would like to thank everyone in the community for your patience and your support.
I can't believe this is in
Paraphrase
Manchester.
Admiral Bishop, when people ask, what did you do in the development of Squadron 42? You can look them in the eye and say, I held the line. I'm proud to stand with you. Thank you for making this game with us.
I'm very, let's see this last little bit. Is it aliens in it? Guess so. Interesting. So I need to go, is there like a website that I can go to? What is it, Star Citizen? It's the latest update for Star Citizen. Okay. Let me see if there's a website for it. Let me pull this up. Oh, wrong one, right here. So you can play Star Citizen now, which I'm pretty sure I already knew about that. But like, what is Squadron? That doesn't help, does it? I'm so confused. Like, for someone who has no idea about this, where's Squadron then? Squadron 42. Let me try and Google search Squadron 42 and see if a website comes up with that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Squadron 42. What is it then? The game. Oh, never mind. You'll experience unprecedented emotions in life with stunningly realistic characters and cutting-edge performances captured in top-tier actors like Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, and Gillian Anderson. Okay. I'm still confused. Is it part of Star Citizen, or is it like a... Is it like a... This is what I feel like they should explain this a bit more. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. So what is Star Citizen, like a big universe, and then... I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Chat, let me know because I am very intrigued. My guess is this is just PC, which I really do need to be able to play with a mouse and keyboard. Don't have to play some of these games. There's a lot of horror games as well I want to play, and I'll need to play with a mouse and keyboard to do that as well. It looks great. It looks like a fantastic game. A lot of people have sent me the trailer and said, watch it, watch it, watch it. And it looks fantastic. I just don't know how. Like, do I have to get Star Citizen and then get that when it comes out, or is it part of it? Like, someone who knows more about it, please explain to me in the comment section down below. But it looks good. It looks good, and I you know how much I love sci-fi. I've got a shit ton of sci-fi books back there. I'm a big fan of sci-fi. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you're a bit more into Star Citizen and you have a bit more of a clue around it. Let me know, and I'll definitely look into it. Maybe I'll play it. I'm pretty sure my 4070 would be able to handle Star Citizen, right? Is there like a recommended? Doesn't say like what specs you need to play it. How to play? Let's see actually. It doesn't say, does it? Oh yeah, show PC requirements. Graphics card with 3 gig RAM, 4 gig, strongly recommended. Yeah, should be able to play it. Alright guys, yep. Announcements down below. Dreadnought Meadery, go check it out. There's a new video coming out tomorrow and I'm very excited for it. If you don't know what it is, there's an introduction video over there as well. Go check that out. Other than that, I will see you next week in some new gameplay videos. We're going to be playing Gears of War and the series. If the first Gears of War game goes well and everyone enjoys it, I'll play the rest of the series. Kind of like what we did with Halo back in the day. What else? I don't know what the other game is yet I'm going to play. I'll let you know in the comments. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know in the comments if I find out by the time this video goes live. All right. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.